What up, fellas? You know who it is. Oh man, it's good to be back on the front porch. It's been really hot lately, so I've been driving around in my car and make all my videos in my car in the air condition. Anyways, Bella Thorne, Bella Thorne, Bella Thorne. OnlyFans, OnlyFans, OnlyFans. Simps, Simps, Simps. Oh man. Matter of fact, you know what? I got mad respect for this chick, Bella Thorne. Why? Because she is a businesswoman. Oh my God. She just played all of you dudes out there. Every single one of you. $2 million in what? In 2 weeks or 1 week, whatever, right? In 1 week, I think. Man. Is that what you can do if you're a woman? And some of these chicks are still broke, working at McDonald's. Like, what's going on? What are you guys doing? Fellas, what? I don't even have any words for you simps out there who paid for her and other girls on OnlyFans. What are you doing? Like, I don't. Somebody please explain this to me, okay? This phenomena of paying OnlyFans just to see the same exact thing that you would see on some of these other websites, right? For free. What is up with that? Man, I'm scruffing up again. I gotta shave. Somebody please explain this to me in the comment section below, okay? You see, I want to talk about something that's related to this OnlyFans phenomenon. And that is, as time is progressing, women are becoming more and more modern, right? We all know this. We can all see this. Not just in the western side of the world, even Eastern girls nowadays are starting to become more and more modern. Modern women. They are the go-getter type of woman. They're starting to become that type of women as time is progressing. That's leaving us men with two choices. One, either settle, or two, step your game up, get your status up, get your money up even more than her, or even more than your average guy. You see, in this social media era, even if a girl is making $30,000 a year, a guy who makes $70,000 a year is not good enough for her. She's looking at guys who are making $150,000 a year. Why? Because she can get to them through social media. And that's why these average guys not only have to make a decent living to just comfortably live, but also step their game up even more dramatically just to attract your average woman, because that's just how the game has become. Now, that's why I say you have two options. Either settle, because when you're settling, you're going to settle with a 5 or a 6, most likely. Or step your game up and take it to the next level. Stop bitching, moaning, and complaining, and take it to the next level and get yourself a better quality woman. When I say better quality woman, fellas, the number one thing is looks. That determines a woman's quality. The number one thing. After that, yeah, she can have the your assistance type of personality where, you know, she's helping you in your life, in your business, and assisting you instead of insisting. Assist, don't insist. If she's that type of a woman, yeah, sure, she has other qualities as well. If she's a homemaker, yeah, sure. But the number one thing is her looks. Why do I say that? If you guys don't believe that your status and your money won't get you hotter women, you're out of your damn mind. Just to give you a small example, today I walked into my campus. I was at work and I had to leave work to come to my campus because I had an appointment with the professor. And when I was going, no, I didn't have an appointment with a professor. I had the appointment with the professor later. When I walked in earlier in the morning in my campus, I had a dental appointment because in my school we have a dental hygiene department, and the students who are in the dental hygiene department clean other students' teeth, or people from the community can go there and get their service done at a lot cheaper rate than they would if they walked into the your regular dentist office, right? And when I say a lot cheaper, just to give you a perspective, a regular checkup or cleanup in the dentist place would be $300. At my school, when students are doing it and teachers who are actual dentists are supervising them, it costs you like 10 bucks, 15 bucks, 20 bucks sometimes. That's how cheap it is. So that's why a lot of people go there. That's why I'm going there as well. I don't have dental insurance right now, so that's another side topic, completely irrelevant. I don't even know why I said it. Anyways, so I walk in there, and I had to come out of work to go in there because I told my boss, hey, I had this appointment I gotta go run to real quick. He said, okay. So at my work, I have to wear dressed clothes. Sorry, dressed nice clothes, like dress up clothes. I have to wear slacks, I have to wear button-down shirt, I have to tuck my shirt in, wear belts, and wear dress shoes. I have to look very professional. And that's the outfit I had when I walked in. The same building that I've been going in for the past 2 years. And the same exact group of girls. And the same type of group of girls. You know, your basic sorority, dental hygienists. Right? Because most of these dental hygienist chicks are in sororities. I don't know why, but something about these dental hygienists are in sororities. I don't get it. But anyways, it's like a trend. These students... When I say that this basic type of girl, what I really mean is basic chicks. Your basic white chick. Just think about that girl. Your basic college white chick who's in college for some easy-ass degree, nursing or dental hygienist or some other bullcrap degree. That's the type of girl I'm talking about. Your most 99%, 98% of the women out here today in college campuses. These are the type of girls I'm talking about. So the same group of girls, same type of group of girls are there. And every single one of them gave me choosing signals. And we're talking about at least 15 to 20 girls in that building. They have like a study room, you walk past it, and then you go to the dental hygienist place. 15 to 20 of them at least, all of them gave me choosing signals. They're all staring at me. It's because they don't see a man who dresses this sharp and who looks this good when he puts his clothes on, because he takes care of him in the gym very often. And every single one of them want it. Because we live in a society where monogamy is dead. We're going towards polygamy more and more and more. So unless you bring your status up to that point, you're not going to get even that one girl anymore. Because even that one girl doesn't want you. All she wants is the winner. Or she's going to use you as a validation buddy or as an OnlyFan buddy. OnlyFan buddy. OnlyFan subscriber. OnlyFan. She's going to use you as a fanboy. That's all you are to her. That's why I gave you guys this story, this long story. It's because I didn't change a whole lot. Well, in my mindset, I changed dramatically in the past 2 years. And my financial status changed a lot too. But my game, how I talk to women, how I interact with women, that didn't change a whole lot. And when I say my mindset, I mean my mindset towards life. How I finally started realizing that women ain't shit. And I need to get on my grind. That mindset has changed dramatically in the past 2 years. Grind over anything. Yes. But everything else pretty much stayed the same. The only thing that changed today is how I dressed. And that just by itself, is how I dressed just by itself, was enough to grab all these chicks' attention. Chicks with a boyfriend, with another dude sitting in front of her, is looking at me. And I know what a choosing signal is, fellas. It wasn't just a small glare. It was a glare, looking at me, looking at me, looking at me, looking away, looking back at me. I at least got 5 to 6 of them giving me the fuck me eyes. I want to fuck you right now eyes. And that's why we say bitches ain't shit. And you guys have to understand this before you subscribe for an OnlyFans account. These women ain't shit. They're literally looking at you as their soldiers. And they think themselves as the queen. You think you're gonna get close to her if you pay for her? Fellas, I make women pay for myself when I go out on dates. The very first date, I'll take her out on a hole in the wall bar, and I'll buy her a $2 Bud Light. But after that, after we smash and then we hang out again, we go out somewhere, I make her pay for my food. I make her pay for my movie ticket. Make her pay for my shopping. After that, when we come back home, I make her cook me meals, do my laundry, give me a back rub after we smash. This is what you guys need to start doing. Instead of servicing these women, that's what you're doing. You're her service provider. No, my bad. I take it back. You're her lender. Not even lender. You're her free bank. She's not lending it from you. She's taking it from you. Just look at the scenario for a second, okay? You're literally paying for a girl to show her body parts. The same exact body parts you would have if you were a female yourself. What does that tell you? That tells you, or me at least, that the only thing that we men don't have and can't get, well, no, I don't want to say can't get, but the only thing that we men don't have is the female body parts. And we can have the rest, we can have the world besides that. And the reason why I didn't want to say we can't get, because getting sex is easy. So easy these days. And that's the only thing we don't have. It's ass and titties, that's it. So what makes you think that she's still the prize? What makes you think that you still need to pay for her? What makes you think that you still need to cater to her, chase after her, pursue her, over pursue her? What makes you think that? When you as a man can have it all, except that one biological thing is what we don't have because we're men. We don't have female body parts. That's it. That is it. And that's the only thing we need from women. I say need because yes, every single man has a biological urge to fuck. This is a necessity in most of our lives. If you go completely monk mode, that's great for you. Hats off to you, brother. You're doing just fine by yourself. But most men can do that, including myself. That's too extreme. So that's why I say it's a necessity. Sex is a necessity, yes. And I'm not talking about having sex with your palm. I'm talking about or with anything else. I'm talking about a straight male having the desire for a straight female and them two having sex. That's the scenario I'm talking about. That's a necessity in every man's life. We need to bust our nuts. Because we produce millions and millions of sperms every 2 minutes, which is why we're always horny. But that doesn't mean that, but that's not a solution. That's not an excuse to pay $20 a month just to see some pictures and videos. Bella Thorne did what she had to, okay? If you ask me, my opinion on it, she did what she had to. If I was in her shoe, I'd probably do the same exact thing. If I knew that I could control simps like this, just with giving them false hope of pictures and videos, I don't think she even ended up giving the pictures out. And a lot of people got mad at OnlyFans, and the OnlyFans ended up changing its rules or whatever. And then this other girls on OnlyFans got mad at Bella Thorne because she messed up the whole game. Girl, get a fucking job. Get a real job. Get your broke ass out of the couch and out of your webcam and go get a real job. Or find a real high value man and serve him. And stop complaining. Just like how I tell you guys to stop complaining and just adapt. Adapt to what's happening. Yeah, it's not the best for our generation or for humankind. I don't know what's going to happen to the human race. Maybe we're going to go extinct at some point later, way later down the road. I might not be able to stay alive to see that result, but hey, who knows? Maybe those days are coming. Because we're not reproducing anymore. Birth rate is dropping. Marriage rate is dropping. Divorce rate is going up. But you have to adapt to what's happening around you. If you still sit there with the hope thinking that just because I pay her this much money, she's gonna notice who I am and I'm gonna find a girl who actually cares about me and loves me so I can make a good family and happy family and live happily after. It doesn't work like that anymore, fellas. These women don't want you unless you are somebody. Who are you, bro? Who are you? Just look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself this question. Who am I? What's my worth? How many people know me? What am I doing for the society? What am I doing for somebody else? What am I doing for my own life? Ask yourself these questions before you think about signing up for another OnlyFans girl. I don't know if any of you guys who watch my videos are doing this. I highly doubt you guys are, because most of you guys are red pill aware somewhat. But if you are, or if this video gets across to some simp on YouTube and he watches me, if you are one of those guys, brother, and you're watching this, I'm telling you right now, another guy is about to come over and ram her stinky vagina right after she gets off the webcam. I promise you this. You know, when girls get thousands of likes, millions of likes, or hundreds and thousands of likes on Instagram, you know how you're just a number on that like list? That's exactly what you are on that subscription list. Just another number. You're not even a name on her book. You're just another number. She doesn't even know your name. Who are you? That's reality that you need to wake up to. You can buy hookers off the street or off of your back page and have sex with them. But you cannot do that with OnlyFans girls. Even if you pay them hundreds of thousands of dollars, they're gonna take it. They're gonna sell you a dream. Oh, baby, yes, I'm literally right down the road. Have you made the payment yet? And as soon as you swipe that card, you're gonna get blocked. And a lot of things like this happen when you try to get girls from the website, hookers, escorts. They want your money first at this sketchy website, and then you'll never hear back from them again. I have had examples after examples after examples from my friends. I've heard stories about this. If you're really that horny that night, bro, just rub one off real quick, okay? I'm not telling you that you should make masturbation a hobby or get addicted to it, but just rub one off once in a while. And then go get yourself some real pussy. Stay on your grind, go to the gym, go here, go to the grocery store, go to your school, go to class, take some singing lessons, go to a boxing club, go join yoga, do something, go outside of your house and go do something. And on the way of going to these places, or even at these places, you'll meet real women and talk to them. Do yourself this favor. Don't rely on dating apps. Don't rely on social media unless you have a big following in social media, which I do. That's why I don't rely on it completely, but it's like a back burner list for me, for girls, to find girls on social media, because I have almost 22,000 followers on my Instagram. So it's a little bit different for me to get girls on Instagram than it is for somebody who has only 500 followers on Instagram. So you're way better off just meeting women in person and talking to them. Stop relying on paying these chicks on OnlyFans. Stop relying on everything on your phone, okay? If it's digital, if it's not face-to-face interaction, just stop relying on that. We need to bring that interaction back with women in person if we want to succeed at this. Because that's the best option you have right now if you don't have the status. Because most of these women, if not all, not most, I want to say all women chase after guys with status. And we all know most guys won't have that status. So these are your other options after that. Not just Bella Thorne. Millions of girls like Bella Thorne are out there. Billions of girls are just like Bella Thorne, who wants a high value man and who will use everybody else beneath her beneath her because that's how she sees everybody else, right? If a girl has some sort of an Instagram following, fellas, just know that she is going to see every other guy who doesn't have that amount of followers or higher as beneath her. Doesn't even matter how much money he makes. Status is that important to women. So these women are going to be sleeping with not you, but with the Chad or the Tyrone they met at the grocery store. If they met some really good looking alpha dude out and about in public, or somebody who has status. A fat dude with status can bang out more chicks than a supermodel, than a guy who's a supermodel at any given day. That's how much status matters to women. So before you even think about subscribing to anybody's OnlyFans, look at her status and look at your status. She has hundreds of thousands of men in her following, in her orbit. Who do you have? How many men or how many women or even men do you have in your orbit? How many men follow you? How many men listen to what you have to say? How many people in general listen to you, what you have to say? So you are a nobody, brother. And you're just making yourself look even worse. More and more miserable, more and more pathetic when you keep doing this shit. This needs to stop. This is a worse pandemic than your coronavirus that's going around. Way worse than that. The simp culture, the simp nation, the soy boy cuck nation, the soy boy nation that's growing up. This needs to stop. It's not about how much weight you can lift. It all starts up here. Yes, most of these chicks won't give you the time of the day. I get it. What are you gonna do about it? I just gave you an example earlier in this video. I still drive the same car I drove 2 years ago. All I changed was how I looked, how I walked, and how I dressed up. That got me attention from at least 20 different girls. So either you step your game up and get all of them, or you stay where you are, and then you settle. But if you stay where you are, don't even think about getting an 8 or a 9. Definitely not a 10. Even if you're just telling yourself, oh man, I just want one girl. Baby, just one girl. Just you and me, baby. Nobody else. No, she doesn't want you. Or your third option is going monk. But as I said, that's not most of us. Fellas, follow me on Instagram at Zeekpeak. Ask me questions on there. I love to hear your stories. Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this Bella Thorne and OnlyFans shenanigan that's going around, okay? If you ask me, she's smart. She's smart in this aspect. She knew exactly where to hit the mark, and she did it. So that's my take on that. Hope this video made sense. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video to your friends. Until next time, stay blessed, stay beautiful, and above all, stay classy.